after the trip to Europe?
It was just when we came back from Europe, you know, everything was fine. And then school, like when school started, that's when it started getting hard. I had a lot of schoolwork, basketball, just family was going through tough times. So like it just all hit at once. And it just put me in a low hole, you know, and I just didn't know what to do at the time. And I was being so stubborn. I didn't want to get help. I didn't want to talk to anyone. But as the days got hard, I said, okay, it's time to go talk to somebody, you know. And I went to go talk to my family, my friends, and my uncle, you know. He played a big part in that and helped me out too as well. So just opening up to family, you know, I feel like that was the best thing I could have ever done in that situation.
At its worst, how bad was it, and did you have suicidal thoughts?
No, I didn't have suicidal thoughts, but it was just very bad to the point like I didn't want to leave my room, like for nothing, like practice, food, like nothing. I didn't want to leave. I just wanted to stay in there and just be away from everybody and just be alone. And that was the worst case possible because, you know, that's what it made it even more hard. So, you know, I just tried to find things that help. I did a lot of journaling in my phone. You know, I still have the notes to this day. You know, I just like read back through and be like, man, like that was a tough time, but I'm glad I made it through. But, you know, I did a lot of things. Like I listened to music a lot. That's my passion. You know, I tried to find new songs to learn or new Bible verses to study. You know, my mom always sending me new Bible verses, so that really helped at the time and me just learning new things, honestly.
And I guess it surprised a lot of people because at least on the surface, you look at yourself, you won a state championship, you're a Division I basketball player, you're an incredible athlete, you're the most popular guy on the team. I guess this shocked some people.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, but everybody goes through things no matter who you are. I mean, LeBron James go through things, you know, so everybody goes through certain things and, you know, it's just hard for a lot of people to come out about it because, you know, they don't want to feel embarrassed. They don't want to feel like they're supposed to be this happy or person, but everybody goes through things. You know, sometimes people deal with it different than others, but I chose to deal with it just by talking to family and praying to God, you know. And I have a strong relationship with the Lord and I believe in him and he just never guided me wrong ever. So I just took a lot of faith in him and he just helped me out along that way and got me to the point I'm at now, happy. I'm living life, I'm enjoying myself, I'm enjoying family, I'm enjoying friends. I'm just back to this happy person that everybody knows, you know.
How about the response you've received, either from fellow athletes or just people contacting you on social media about this?
Off the charts. I mean, off the charts. I've had people reach out on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, just asking, hey, can they talk to me? And I was like, yo, what's up? I may not know they're from a can of paint, but they'll reach out and just talk to me. And they be like, hey, can I talk to you about something? We're dealing with my depression, anxiety. And I just give them the best advice and give them advice that helped me. And it's amazing how my advice helped them. And they still hit me up today and just check on me, hey, ask how I'm doing, you know? So, and I just reach out to them, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? Like, even when I speak to people in public, I'll shake them like, hey, how you feel? How's your mental? How are you physically, you know? Just to check up on people because you never know, hey, how you doing could get a person's day so much better or make it so much better.
How about next year, basketball thought? What do you think? You guys have lost a lot. You're going to have to bring in some more. How optimistic are you?
We lost a lot of veterans, I can say that. We're going to be a very young team next year. You know, me being the oldest on the team now, it's going to be like my role is going to be even more better. I have to just stand up and be that leader on the court, and since I'm the oldest guy there, and I don't mind that. I mean, I've been here for 5 years now, so it's like really, it's really nothing to me. I can really lead a team, and I believe in myself, and I also believe in the guys that's been there with me. You know, even the first years that's become sophomores now, I really believe in myself, and I can lead this team.
We appreciate your time. You've been a hero to many people in the basketball community.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for having me.
That is the pride of East St. Louis and St. Louis University star TJ Hargrove. We'll take a short time out, and we'll be right back after this.